you know what that sounds means. It's time for the news. Metalhead.
Good evening, metal fans. It is December 12th, and here is your rock news.
I'm sorry. Ed Concrete. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
As always, this week's news is totally boring, like every other week.
Oh, before I'm terrible. I'm a terrible host. We're bringing in Himie the Limey to do the news with us tonight. Our good friend, all the way from Los Angeles, California, originally born in London, England, goes way back with me in my college days. I never went to college, but back in my college radio days, high school radio days, I should say. Himie the Limey worked with me. He's our inside guy. He gets all the scoop that we can't really find out on our own. Hello, Himie. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. And you're our inside scoop. This is Metalhead. Nice to meet you, sir.
How you
doing?
How
are you? Nice to meet you, mate. So this is the new guy, eh? Yep, that's him, man. What do you think? I think he does a great job. I was listening in the other room. Does a great job. Very good, Ed.
Thank you.
Very good. Anyway, carry on. Tip, pip, pip.
We got something in the news that is actually going on right now. I think it's on TV as we speak. They have that 12/12 benefit.
How the hell can we forget about that?
The Robin Hood Relief Fund, and it's going to help people affected by Hurricane Sandy. That's what it's called.
Men in tights.
And they got Bon Jovi, Eric Clapton, Dave Grohl. Not really one of my favorite guys.
I hate him.
Billy Joel, Alicia Keys, Chris Martin, the Rolling Stones.
I could deal with the Rolling Stones.
Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band.
We're gonna play a song.
Don't say anything about the Stones. We got Himie in here. He's from England. Oh, don't worry about it. You can talk anything about the Stones.
Eddie Vedder.
That big.
Roger Waters.
Roger Waters? Who's Roger Waters?
Whatever, he sucks.
Roger Waters.
Kanye West.
Poop stain.
The Who.
Yes!
Pretty cool.
We won't get fooled again. Love The Who.
Teenage Wasteland.
Oh, yeah. Don't cry. Don't brace your eye. It's only Teenage Wasteland. That was pretty good, guys. I liked it.
Paul McCartney.
I met Paul McCartney.
Did you?
Did you, Himie? Oh, yeah, I met him a long time ago.
What band was he in at the time you met him?
The Wings.
Oh, cool.
Yes, the Bloody Wings. I'm not that old to meet him in the Beatles. In the what? In the Beatles. The Beatles? Yes, the Beatles.
Could have fooled me.
Hey now, don't let the bloody wrinkles fool you. I'm not that old. I'm about the same age as the Shakeman over there.
Do you smoke a lot?
No, I used to. I used to smoke a lot, but now, as you can see, I got the electronic cigarette.
I was wondering what that was.
I got the electronic ciggy. It's doing a pretty good job. It's not doing too bad.
Do you think you were more addicted to the smoke or just having something in your mouth all the time?
No. You do. We just met. Let's not get off on the bad foot here.
Okay. I was just asking. It's a serious question.
I got a serious question for you, Himie. Why are you not at the 12-12-12 benefit concert tonight at Madison Square Garden? You're usually on top of these things. Well, I couldn't get my bloody press pass together in time. I was supposed to get that together, but I would have been not being able to get in and out. So I'm not going to travel all the way to bloody New York. Bad enough, I had to come here to bloody Philadelphia to see you guys. Yeah, you came all the way from the West Coast, but you always bring us good information. So anyway, carry on, Ed. Pip pip.
Yeah, so that's good. That's going up, like Shaky said, up at Madison Square Garden. Up in New York, and I think I think they were talking about on the news. I'm not exactly sure, but I think they raised 23 or 26 million.
Wow.
I guess they're still getting the numbers in for that stuff, but
really,
dude, millions of dollars.
That's awesome.
Big time.
Dude.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
See what else we got in news here.
What's going on? Whatever you got, we got Himie here. Himie will tell us the truth.
Did you hear about this? Mandy Meyer is rejoining Crocus.
Oh yes. I already know about that. He is going to reunite with the band, and they're talking I think they're talking about a spring tour.
And they're making a new album, Dirty Dynamite.
Dirty Dynamite it is. You're right. You're correct on that, sir. Yep.
So I mean, I
already knew that.
So I think you're going to see some new Crocus album coming out, and they're probably going to be touring to support that too.
I just told you that.
So we're waiting on details for that. So
Did I not just say that?
Looks pretty interesting.
Yes, you did, Himie, by the way. Ed's not even paying attention to you, bud.
I just have to repeat stuff so I make sure, with your accent, we don't know if people can understand it.
Well, I was born and raised in London, England, but I lived most of my human life. What was you before you were a human? I was an alien, by the way, for about 2 years. 2 years you were an alien, huh? How was that? It was bloody murder. It was terrible. Okay. So, Himie used to be a alien, Ed.
Wow, really cool.
Quite interesting.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I got another.
Carry on.
I got another story here that's
disturbing.
Pretty funny, but my
funny or disturbing?
We could say both.
All right. Move on. Carry on. Pip pip. Will you stop with that pip pip? It's killing me. Top of the morning to you.
All right, here we go. Let me see. Let me pull up the right one here.
You better pull up something, Ed, or pull something. Well, no, don't do that.
Whoops. I got a commercial. Ruining my news story. That goes. Freaking commercials, man.
Oh, yes. You can skip in about 11 seconds. Yeah, it's bloody murder. I don't particularly like that YouTube.
Okay, check this out.
What the hell is that?
This is some horrible music.
You think? What you got on there? What is that?
Do you remember 3 years ago when there was that boy that apparently got taken away by his dad's balloon, but the whole thing was a hoax just so they could get famous?
Yeah. I remember that.
Well, now they're back with a metal band.
Oh, my God.
And this is them.
Oh, my God.
They're called the Himie Boys.
So, the Himie Boys? More like it, the Himie Boys?
The little brother, Falcon, that's the one that was apparently taken away by the balloon.
Wow.
He's like the lead, and he's 9, and his other brothers are 12 and 13 in the band with him. And now they're a metal band. They got lots of videos up on YouTube. They got
this is a bloody story that got past me. I didn't know anything about this one. Well, why would you, Himie? It's nothing that important.
And they got a website, HimieBoys.com. And dude, the music is just horrible, and it's what are you people doing?
Oh my God.
It's so freaking weird. Listen to it.
What is that, dude?
Listen.
I'm trying to. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. It sounds like a cat drowning in a pool. That is bloody horrible. That is terrible.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of that.
Ew.
Is that
is not nice.
Is that freaking horrible or what?
That was terrible. Bloody terrible.
And see what else we got here. We got
bloody terrible.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We
have
Rush.
I hate the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I told you that last week, didn't I, Ed?
Rush and Heart have been accepted.
Yes!
And Deep Purple has not.
Ooh.
What's kind of to me is I think Deep Purple was more influential than either of those bands. So I think they kind of deserved the spot before them, but...
Yeah.
You know, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Well, who are you to say that, Ed? Why do you think Rush don't deserve to be in there?
I'm not saying they don't deserve it.
Rush is a great band.
But I think before them, Deep Purple had more of an influence on music.
Well,
dude,
maybe more of an influence, but
I'm not saying
Rush is a better band.
Rush was more popular, but I think Deep Purple had definitely a bigger influence on the whole music world.
What do you think, Himie? I mean, you're the big music guy. Well, I understand what they're saying here. He's right. He's right. Deep Purple had more influence on, especially a lot of the A's bands came on after that. But Rush, I agree with you too, Shaky, that Rush, Bloody Rush is definitely a better band than Deep Purple. Musically wise, they got a little more talent. All right, you really talking about two different kinds of music here too. I mean, Deep Purple is more like a hard rock band.
Yes.
But Rush is more of a progressive kind of band. So it's kind of two different kind of bands. But if you're gonna go for talent, of course, Rush is gonna win that battle. They're a bloody three-piece band that sound like there's 6 people in the band. So of course they're gonna get a little more talent. But I'll have to agree with Ed that Deep Purple was more of an influence on a lot of the A's bands. All right, thank you for that inside scoop there, Himie. I agree with that. But congratulations, Rush.
And Heart. That's pretty cool.
Heart!
And there's a story, Geddy Lee's saying that he's going to be there with a big smile on his face.
Yeah.
And I guess with a name like Geddy, you probably always have a smile on your face.
Now, you know what, Ed? You just have to go. Leave Geddy alone. Just because a dude puts voice grips on his, you know what, to make him sing, scream, and sing the way as he does, you know? Dude, he's a talented guy. He plays bass, keyboards, and sings at the same time on stage.
He's talented. I just don't really care for him.
Whatever. What do you know, Ed? What do you know? You're a baby. You're like a teenager. What do you know?
I don't
know nothing.
I don't like their songs and stuff.
You don't know nothing. Move on.
All right, my last news story is probably
I just said, yeah, whatever. Let's move on.
The story that will affect me the most. Stacey Blades has left LA Guns.
Well, can I jump in here?
Go ahead. You're more than welcome to.
Yes. Here's story. Look, it's not. You're on it. What you are? You're on A Trunk, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, A Trunk is like my puppet boy. I know more than A Trunk will ever know. That boy don't get all his proper information, and I know you got. I don't want to say anything bad because I know you guys get a lot of your information off his bloody website. But I know the scoop of going on with Stacey Blades. I know the inside scoop that you're not going to find out on EddieStrunk.com.
What's the story?
Well, the story of Stacey Blades. It's funny. These names, these bloody names, is killing me, don't you? Stacey Blades. What was up with that? Anyway, the decision. It's lengthy due to what's it say on there? Due to what?
Extenuating circumstances and musical differences.
Okay. Well, that's in other words saying that he was tired of being in the band.
Yeah.
That's all that is. Fancy. It's fancy bloody words. This means I don't want to be in the band anymore.
I'm just tired of these guys.
I don't want to play anymore with this band. And, it's bloody sad because a lot of these guys think they can go on on their own and they bloody can't. They can't do it. So why don't you just stay there, make your money, and shut your mouth?
Yeah.
But that's basically what it comes down to, that Stacey this don't want to be in a band anymore. So they're going to talk about musical difference. How can you bloody have bloody musical differences in LA Guns? You only play one kind of music.
And you only play one set of songs.
You play that kind of music. You play the sleazy rock kind of music. You've been doing it since 1980.
They play the same
1980 something. So what's how can you have bloody musical differences when you know what kind of music you already bloody play?
They play the same set every show.
Exactly. So I don't know where that coming from on that. Himie, I'm so glad he's here. He's giving us that inside scoop that we just don't.
Did you see who might be the replacement? It's not official yet, but they have a replacement in mind.
I know. I'm waiting for you to say that. I don't want to step over you guys' toes here.
You say it.
I don't want to say it.
You're like the inside guy.
I know, but I don't want to interrupt your great EddieTrunk.com. So you got all your proper information that I already know about it. I already know, but I don't want to sit here like I know everything because then you won't like me.
It appears
Eddie already doesn't like you. Nah, I'm only kidding.
It appears Frankie will say, formerly of Sea Hags, and he played with Stephen Piercy Arcade, may be the replacement, but there are no official announcements yet.
No, what happened was he was at one of the shows over there on Strip. I happened to be at that show. He was hanging out with the band that bloody night, and he got up and jammed with the band actually. He jammed with them, so that's how it bloody all happens. They get out there and they jam and stuff, and then next thing you know, they won't be in the band.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a strong bloody rumor because he does get up with the band and jammed. So that's why it's not official, but he probably gonna be in the band.
Cool.
Probably about not a month. So. In case you guys probably didn't announce it yet, but the dates for M3 Festival has been announced.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that.
May 3rd and 4th.
Yep, cool, man.
Which is cool because that's like my birthday weekend, dude.
Oh, really?
My birthday's May 7th, so it's gonna be like what's my birthday fall on this year? It was a Friday, I think, last year. Saturday. No, wait a minute. Well, if it's 3rd and 4th. It's on a bloody Wednesday. It's on a Wednesday! Which means I'll be celebrating my birthday right here.
Sure it ain't on Tuesday?
During the Shakeman. Don't ruin my thing, man. It's on Wednesday. Let's make it on Wednesday anyway.
All right, let's change your birthday.
well, let's think about it, Ed. Do you know how to count?
You said it was the 7th, right?
May 3rd and 4th is
yeah, so
that's right.
The 4th is Saturday.
That's Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
You're right. It is a Tuesday. Damn it! So you had to go and blow it, just ruin everything for me. You had to go ruin it for me. Damn it, Ed! You're like a rain cloud over a beautiful sunny day. You're just ready there to you're like a big giant butthole that. You're like a big giant ass that stands over and just wants to take a big crap on somebody. You know?
Hey man, that's what you gotta.
That's what I feel like right now, Ed. I was getting all excited, thought I was going to celebrate my birthday here. I could celebrate it on May 8th the next day. But, I thought it was the actual birthday. I could celebrate it here on the Shakeman show. And, no, Ed's got to get, it's a big ass effect. There's a big ass standing on top of me right now. I'm ready to take a big dump on me.
I always make sure I have some X-Lax
just ruined
handy.
all my exciting news, man.
I always have that X-Lax handy for these moments. Okay?
Carry on. You guys are bloody crazy. Yeah, well, that's what we've been told. We've been told that every damn week. What else you got, Ed?
That's the news that I got.
Are you serious?
That's it.
That is all we got?
Come on, who wants to talk about news all night anyway?
Well, I got some Buck Cherry news if you want some. Wrong show, buddy. Wrong show. Wrong show. What are you talking about? Buck Cherry will not be played on this show, or nothing to do with this show. So why would you even bring them up? All right. Excuse me? All right. I don't care what kind of news you have. The only news I would love to hear out of the Buck Cherry camp was that they're breaking up and they're never playing again. That's what I would like.
Words cannot express how much I hate you guys. As we fight our way northward into the great unknown, only that one thing remains certain. That I hate you guys with every tired muscle in my Confederate body. We are taking Topeka, and now I must rally the men onward to Missouri. Because I will not stop until we have won it all. And you guys are my slaves. Because I hate you guys. I hate you guys so very, very much. Yours, General Cartman Nate.
I love that, man. You know what? There's one kick-ass show. One kick-ass show. I love that show. Very good show. Thank you, Himie. We didn't ask you, but thanks. Anyway, all right. Now, you're an inside guy. You know everything before anybody else does. You know stuff before Eddie Trunk. I can't believe you picked on poor Eddie Trunk. Eddie Trunk's the man. All right, whatever you say. So here it is, dude. You're going to know more than anybody. We've been hearing rumors. Please clear it up for us tonight. What is the truth behind the rumors of Sebastian Bach and Skid Row getting back together? Because all you've been hearing is one week we hear, oh, Sebastian took a picture with Snake. They were happy together. They had a couple drinks together. They were laughing and getting drunk and stuff together. And, the following week, Rachel Bolan, the bass player.
He talked about having oral sex with my ass. I was so upset, I couldn't concentrate the rest of the day. And the way his eyes kept looking at me, slowly going up and down my body, like he was undressing me with his ass.
Anyway, yes, they probably got into that too. But 1 week we hear that, and then the following week we hear Rachel Bolan, the bass player, saying no effing way. So what is the real truth behind it? Well, I think the only way. I got the real truth, but I'm going to tell you right now to give you just a little example of what's going to happen. The only way it's going to happen, it's going to have to be under a written down contract kind of deal. They're going to have to sit down in a room, and I don't bloody know if these guys can sit in the same room together without killing each other.
But here's the thing:
it's going to be like a Queensryche kind of thing going on right now.
Does anybody listen to what the bass player has to say?
Usually the bass player has no say, but in Skid Row it seems like he has all the say.
That's very odd.
He's missing 2 strings and he thinks he got all the say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're missing 2 strings on your instrument, pal. Who are you?
And his backup vocals aren't sounding
out of
this world.
You don't even wear that chain from your nose to your ear anymore. So you're not even cool anymore.
What a sissy.
But, go ahead, Himie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Well, like I said, the only way, money talks for everybody. Money talk, you could be in a band and hate each other, but for the money, you're going to bloody do it. You're going to bloody do it. So, if the money's right, and they sit down with a contract, and they make Sebastian do certain, behave himself and do certain things, that it might happen. But I can tell you right now, I talked to both guys in the band. I talked to Rachel, I talked to Snake. Snake was a little optimistic about it, but Rachel definitely does not want to do it. Does not want it. He said, if I ever see Sebastian again in my life, it will be nothing better for me. So
that's not good.
No, not good. I don't think it's going to bloody happen. It's not going to happen. Do you see a possible Queensryche reunion in the future? That I can see that happening maybe a couple of years down the road, but not for a while. Okay. All right.
Those guys, I'll tell you, those guys are really nuts for breaking up.
Yeah.
They were really...
I know.
That's just stupid, man.
Anyway, Himie, any other interesting news that, you came all the way from Los Angeles, so you have to have something. Well, that's really all I really got. And, well, I know you've seen it. We talked about it last week, and I don't want to waste no more than 50 seconds on this subject, since me and Ed already busted on it last week, and it got Ed sick to his stomach, and he had to run to the bathroom and vomit. I know you saw it. I need your opinion on Rock of Ages. It was a bloody toilet. Thank you. It's all I need to know. I don't need to hear anything else. It was a bloody disgrace to rock and roll. Is what? It was a bloody disgrace.
Gay.
It was definitely gay. And Tom Cruise, I'll tell you what, he's a bloody money grubber. He's a money grubber, a greedy bastard who should never even took that role. Should never bloody took that role in the first place.
Gay.
F you, Tom Cruise. I don't like you. I met that asshole one time. Did you? Arrogant? Oh, you couldn't believe how arrogant he was. Yeah, well, speaking of arrogant, coming up, we got the Fill in the Blank show tonight with 2 of the biggest rock stars of all time. Well, in their heads they are. Coming up in the battle of the Fill in the Blank game, which is coming up right after we play a couple tunes for you. And then after that, we got the ballot block coming up, local shop block, lots more coming at you here at the Shakeman Show on Aquanet Radio. And you want to jump in and chime in? You want to talk about anything? You got questions for us? Anything you want? Request anything? You can call us at 215-600-3284. You could write us at shakeman@aquanetradio.com. And, it's just going to be it's going on all night long, man. All night long. But anyway, my good friend Jake, who listens to the show over and over and over again, been listening to me since day one of my internet radio days, said, you got me all pumped up talking about the Iron Maiden album covers. So he said, I need to hear some Maiden. I need a Maiden fix, man, really badly.
All right.
We ain't got no problem playing Iron Maiden here, man.
Let's do it.
Iron Maiden is it's one of our bands, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But he wants to hear some 2 minutes to midnight.
Yeah.
It's the Shakeman Show on Aquanet Radio coming up. Fill in the Blank Show with 2 special guest rock stars that you wouldn't believe would be in our studio, but they're coming in to do the Fill in the Blank Show. Let's